Hey guys, happy Splasher there. Good afternoon. So yeah, right now we're going to do the new Divine Arena. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so it looks like we have a Rajan Flaming on the left. We have a Harbinger of Darkness on the right. For the melee squad, these warriors' melee combat skills are unmatched, and Tents will heal serious wounds. Okay, so it looks like we'll be using melee heroes along with Tents to help us heal. Over on the range squad, we have indestructible stones will help to withstand the blow, and then it's all up to the shooters. So it looks like we'll be using mostly range heroes over here. Okay, we do have epics as rewards along with our gold. And yeah, let's get it started. Huh, okay. Let's go with the Warlord skills first. So we'll set the enemy attack to 1 for turn. We'll have a ranged demon that has a decrease of attack, and then also an attack boost to ranged allies. Taking a look at the buildings on their side, so they have a little bit of block. Assume they're probably all going to be the same. Okay. And then on our side, we have some tents. They will heal, and then also will heal for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start with a melee hero with high health first. So in this case, it'll be this one over here. And I'm going to summon it on E3 just to help us guard our bottom lanes. And then we'll bring our other heroes up to the higher lanes once we do have protection. We have this hero over here. We'll give spikes to another ally, and then also get some attack boost for every ally, which in this case are these stones here. I'm gonna go next with our skill. This will deal damage before the enemy attacks. So currently right now we're unable to defeat these. What we can do is go with this next hero over here. Well, this hero will do a couple of things. So it will get block at the end of the turn for every wounded enemy. We'll also do random damage to 3 random enemies, and then we'll also get an attack boost once an enemy dies. So in this case, because of these stones being wounded, technically, okay, so this has an extra block. There we go. All right, so we'll be able to keep this hero around. And for now, just make sure that we can guard our tents. And see that damage does occur. Okay, we're going to continue and do our melee summon now. And this melee summon will deal damage to enemies around themselves at the end of the turn. Hopefully our random damage can actually destroy these. And we're going to continue and summon another hero with high health. Damage there. More random damage, which actually does not hit any of these ranged heroes. This one here actually deals damage to a random enemy, and we'll also get an attack boost for the wounded. So in this case, I guess it'll be just this one. We're going to deal as much damage as we can to these stones, so that way that random damage can eventually hit these other ranged heroes. And then we're also going to be saving this hero because it can deal damage to another hero. Okay, it looks like they did their skill. It was the one that sets the attack of our heroes to 1. Skill will still be able to go off, so that is good. Okay, I guess at this point what we can do is continue. Let's see this melee hero over here. Gets block to our melee heroes, okay. We'll get an extra attack boost and then also reflect damage. That's pretty good. It also has the highest health, so we'll summon that over here on D3. We have this range hero that gives our enemies an extra attack boost. And then we'll also get an attack boost itself. And these random heroes are still around. Ugh, that's not good. So next turn, probably going to be summoning this melee hero to deal damage to another hero. See how much block this has. It's 83, so we can actually take the damage. So that's good. Okay, we have our reflect damage over there. Okay, we have our ranged hero here, and this deals damage to our warlord whenever one of our heroes attacks. So in this case, we will summon this hero. Hopefully we can deal the damage to this. We ended up destroying the ranged hero. Okay, and we do have the attack boost over there. It's going to be close, as their damage here is 8, so we have a roughly 4 or 5 turn a 5 attack window. Okay, they did their range summon. So we'll set the attack of 2 of our heroes to 1 per turn. Oof. Okay, so we have this hero that deals extra damage whenever one of the enemy attacks. We'll also take damage to one of our heroes once we attack the Warlord. Damages. This is 25. Okay, so in this case, if we summon any one of these heroes, we can at least guard ourselves from damage. Actually, just gonna summon this melee hero just because of the low health. We also don't want to summon this hero because of the extra attacks that could trigger this damage. But we do need to get rid of this hero as well. So we can actually take the damage over here, that's fine. I'm gonna go with this melee hero over here, just in case. You can see we're taking some damage. Some damage there. Okay, and it looks like with our random damage, we're finally able to destroy the rest of the board. The ranged hero over here has Vampirism and also extra attack boost once it kills. Fortunately, we do have lethal here, so we'll skip the turn. And there we go. As you can also see, we were only summoning melee heroes because that's the only type of hero that we have.
Epic!
Okay, we got some runes, and then we also got some epic Mina. Not too bad. Okay, let's do the range side now. Okay, none of those strong heroes this time. Let's see. I'm gonna go with a hero with relatively high attack. In this case, it will be this range hero over here. And I'm gonna summon it over here on D1. This one has Vampirism, so it'll allow extra damage over to this. Let's take a look at the Warlord skills as well. So they have that damage skill that we had before. They also have that melee demon that deals damage at the end of the turn. And then finally the attack boost to melee allies. So, if anything, we do want to save our stronger attack heroes for when those other melee heroes come up. Especially this one here. This one gets the extra block for every wound. We have enough to... So we got to factor in the block too. So 18 times 2 is 36. 36, and that's not quite enough. So what we'll do is... this hero's not bad. This one here, it deals damage whenever block. An ally on our side is attacked with block. I guess we'll probably get rid of these tents so that way we can focus more random damage. So in this case, go over here on C1. We'll take some damage off of our attack because of that Warlord skill. And it looks like this Ogork was healed up because of the other tents here. I'm thinking this is going to be the biggest threat on their side of the field, especially with the block and the random damage. Okay, let's cycle through this some more and hopefully we can find something against this. So I can see the block is now pretty large. Their damage skill is still going to go off even with one attack, but we do need to get rid of these tents first. So we'll do that. We'll do our range summon. Then also going to follow up with the Ghost over here on B1. Again, we want the random damage to happen to one of their heroes. Then also extra damage over to the Warlord. It doesn't matter so much our combat to the Warlord, just because we need to deal with these heroes. Although I guess once we actually have their health low enough, we can then summon the Mina to then deal damage with the other heroes. And since they are not actually attacking our Warlord because of the stones, probably should have just gone for damage instead. So there's the random damage there. Okay, probably going to be taking lethal just because of the amount of damage here. So we will surrender and we'll try that again. we are stuck for a little bit here. Oh no! Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so let us try that again. We will need to protect our heroes a little more, just because of the amount of damage that the Ogre can deal to our heroes. Okay, most likely we won't be able to deal the ghosted damage just because of these stones in the way. So for the time being, probably gonna go actually with the Dragar over here on there, there. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go with the Dragar first, just because of the large attack that it has when it first comes out. The attack boost at the end of the turn. Also, it is the hero with the most amount of health. So we'll start by keeping this Dragar alive, so that way we can get an attack boost to our other heroes. And then follow up with either the Ghosta or perhaps the Mina for damage to the Warlord. Okay, so this hero here, it does have a death trigger to deal damage to a female hero, so we will summon another female hero in order to draw away damage. I'm going to be summoning the epic version of the Dragar next, which has enough damage to destroy the tent. Okay, looks like the Dragar over here is now destroyed, but we do have this hero, which, gives spikes to another one of our heroes. Okay, they did their damage skill now, so we will be taking damage to our heroes first. We can either summon the hero with the high health, or we can actually just skip the turn. In this case... here, comment there, there. Yeah, I think we're actually just going to skip the turn so we can avoid taking damage, so we'll do that. Okay, so here is the melee hero. This is the one that deals damage to enemies around themselves. Okay, and here's the Ogre. This is the thing that we didn't want to see. Okay, it looks like 3 of our stones are gone now. We'll set the attack of the heroes to 1. We're also going to... Oh, this is going to be close. Well, hopefully the random damage can actually destroy some stuff. We're going to be summoning the Ghosta over here on the 1. And deal some damage this way. Hopefully the attacks here will trigger off the Ghosta damage to potentially deal enough damage to destroy the Ogre. Otherwise, we could destroy some of these tents. But it's not looking too good right now. Good combat there, combat there. Oh, the Ogre is now destroyed. So that is what we're looking for. Okay, we have this hero next. This one reflex damage equal to its own attack when it is attacked. So looks like we will be losing this hero. Gonna go with our... so we're gonna hold off on our range summon because we do want the attack to potentially get rid of this. We will summon... Oh, actually, no, we won't be able to because we're attacking right now. Never mind. There, combat there. I'm gonna go actually with our range summon, see what we can do. We'll have no protection at this point. I'm gonna continue and summon this... summon this melee hero actually over here. Or range hero over here on the open lane. So I'm just wondering if this skill actually does trigger off. It does not. Alright. So this hero, it gives block to another one of our allies, and then whenever block is triggered, we'll deal damage to an ally. Or an enemy, rather. But because of the reflect damage, it doesn't count as an attack. Okay, we have the Fury over here. It gets 3 extra attacks. Also gets an extra attack boost off of a kill. This Gladiator will get an attack boost whenever an Order ally attacks. Okay. Gonna be protecting our range hero if we can. So let's do that. Our melee. Oh yeah, our range hero. Okay, so we got combat there. It's gonna be close. Hopefully we can get the attack decrease on this melee hero. But we are going to be summoning our, let's see, 28 right there. Nope, we need to do at least one more turn. Yeah, okay, we'll take the chance. Nope, okay, so we will be losing our hero here. We do have the one attack, but we don't have anything to pierce through, so... Ugh, this one's pretty tough. Okay, we will try that again. We're gonna get through this for sure, because we do need those runes, so... Okay, same thing with the Dragar, so let's do that. Yeah! Get rid of this tent. Okay, and then you can see the attack boost at the end. That same hero with that death trigger, okay. We're going to continue in some of this range hero over here on C1. Destroy another tent, and... Okay, this time we keep our Dragar. That's going to help. Okay, we have the damage skill. See over here it says start of turn heals, but not sure what it heals and how it's going to heal. So let's see here. This one start. Oh, it heals herself. Okay, got it. One here deals damage to a random enemy, which will help out. This will be destroyed, but then this will also be destroyed because of the damage. Ooh, actually, hold on. Okay, it deals damage to the attacking enemy equal to its own attack. So we'll actually use our negative attack skill. So when it's attacked, it will only deal 1 damage. Then I guess we'll continue with our... let's see. We are going to be taking damage, so we don't want to do our summon. But what we will do is summon a hero with the high health. Summon it over here on B2. So we'll take some damage, but then we'll destroy the tent. And as you can see, we do survive the damage just because of the lowered attack. Okay, so we have the Fire Demon, has the damage to enemies around themselves. Not sure if it's actually going to cover here, but for sure it's going to cover these 3 spots. Okay, so now our hero is destroyed because of the Ogork. Alright, we're going to do our range summons to at least lower down their attacks. And then also, I guess we'll go with our block skill. Yeah, we'll go with our block skill over here. So we'll lower the attacks of these heroes down to 1, and so also we'll be able to reflect some damage once one of our blocked heroes gets attacked. Okay. Damage there, damage over there. Okay, we have the Gladiator that dealt damage once it came out. Let's see, Vampirisms, what's that, 32? Okay, so we'll actually have enough to destroy that, so that's good. Oh, random damage is actually going to destroy this. Ugh. We don't have anything to actually destroy this either. Okay, in this case, we're going to be summoning the Mina over here on... Let's see how this goes. Okay, so when it kills something, it gives plus... Okay, got it. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to go summon this Mina over here on C2. Just deal some damage over to the Warlord. We don't want to have our hero attacked once it comes out. And then we also want to set up our board so that we can get the Ghost out in play. Okay, so there's that random damage happening. We'll do the Ghosta now and see if we can potentially wipe out these other heroes. But we are running low on health. Combat there. Oh, and the Overwork was not destroyed, so we did take the lethal over there. And you see, this battle is pretty tough just because of how ranged heroes are typically set up. So what happens is the ranged heroes, they have low health. So because of that, we are running into issues. Okay, I guess we'll continue and see if what we can do here. We'll go with the ranged hero over here on a 1. Have a random damage, which actually was able, helped us destroy the tent here. Once we can draw out the O'Rourke and the damage skill, we're going to be summoning our Ghosta to make sure that we can get rid of other heroes. I mean, it's not too bad too. So this one here will have the block plus that. Again, we will set the attack to 1 just to make sure that we don't take that extra damage. Then I'm going to be summoning the Mina over here. Okay, this is fine. This hero gets blocked to melee heroes at the end of the turn, so it also includes themselves. Then the attack boost. See how much damage the Mina can do, so it can deal up to 8 damage, but let's just realistically think it's only 5. Okay, we have another one of those heroes again, setting the dealing the death trigger to a female hero. Did they do their damage skill? They did. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Gonna summon this melee, this range hero over, actually here, just to protect our. Okay, so that's fine. We did take the damage. Stone will be destroyed. Okay, probably another stone will be destroyed too. And here's the O'Rourke. So there's that random damage. Okay, we're gonna go with the summon and then also follow up with the Dragara this time to potentially destroy the O'Rourke. Not much block, so probably not, no. Alright, so let's see, combat will destroy that, combat will destroy this, random damage still. No, I don't think we have it. We have the block that's going to happen on the melee heroes, and then also the hero with the high health. This is the random damage over there. Oh man, this is, yeah, this one is very, very tough. Alright. What are we doing wrong here? Alright, well, we'll do the Dragara once again. Thinking either we focus the damage over to the Warlord or protect our heroes. These tents really aren't getting in the way so much just because the heal is not really an issue. How are they always able to summon that hero? Alright, so we'll do that again, get rid of some of these others. Okay, they have the damage heal. Okay, we're going to do that skill once again to set the attack to 1. This time we won't summon a hero because we don't want this hero to take additional damage, so we'll skip the turn. So in this case we only took 1 damage as opposed to the full 10. Okay, we got the melee hero now. Okay, we have the O'Rourke, but this time we can destroy it in combat even with the amount of block it could have. 36, 38. Okay, I'm gonna do our range summon now to help protect our heroes. Then actually gonna place this Mina in front just because of the amount of health that it has. So we'll set the attack of these heroes to 1. We'll finally be able to destroy the O'Rourke along with having a high attack. And we do have our ranged demon that can survive at least one attack, just because of the building in front. Okay, we could potentially go for lethal right now. I'm gonna go with the ranged hero over here on A2. Whoa! Okay, so the random damage did not hit this melee hero, but at least now we have some open lanes. And then we also do have an attacker on this lane too. The Fury did end up destroying our other heroes because of the extra attacks. I'm gonna go with the ranged hero over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go actually with this ranged hero over here on B. This one will deal extra damage once it kills something, which in this case is the... oh, deal some damage over the tent. Not bad. Okay, next turn we will be summoning either this ranged hero with the high attack or the Ghosta to deal some damage to the Warlord. Okay, we have death trigger over there, damage over there. We'll give an attack boost over to our ranged heroes, just to deal a little bit more damage over there. And also place the Ghosta over here on A1. And it will be close. Close indeed. Okay, they got the attack boost over to the melee heroes. Of course. Alright, so let's see. That gladiator dealing damage to our Ghosta. Right, so we need to block at least one of these heroes, otherwise we will be taking lethal. In this case, let's see, combat there. So if we deal damage, that'll put at 28, so actually not quite enough. Go with this range hero just to deal some random damage, and actually do need to block over on C1. Okay, also there is no death trigger, just because we don't have female heroes on the board. And there's the Ogork. Let's see, we can run over the Ogork, and do we have enough for this? 1, 2... No, we don't. Ew.
Yeah!
Yeah, see, we're a little short, and even with the combat here, we'll be taking lethal. So if it wasn't for that cruel gladiator, we would have been fine. Alright, I guess we'll do this one more time. We'll summon the Dragar over here, just because of the high health, and also destroying the tent. Be able to place some ranged heroes behind it for some protection. And we do have to take advantage of our random damage happening. So in this case, gonna go next with the... over there, over there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the Mina over here on C2. I was thinking of dealing damage to the Warlord, but again, we do need to make sure that our random damage does hit the right targets. Okay, so once again, we will do that set attack to 1. We'll also skip the turn to avoid taking any extra damage. And you see that tent is now healed up because of the other tents here. Okay, here's the melee hero. We're going to be doing our summon so that we can break through these tents. Fortunately, we can destroy this Ogork now, so we'll do our range summons. And then also follow up with our see, so I got combo over there. Gonna go with the ranged hero. I'm gonna go with the ranged hero next over here on A1. Thinking we might not have enough damage for later, so that is why we want to put this one on the 1 row, so that way once the hero attacks first, we'll be able to give the attack boost over to other heroes.
Whoa!
Oh!
Okay, this hero here will get an attack boost whenever an ally dies, and then also will give extra attack to another hero attacked. Okay, so let's see. One more combat over there. We'll set the attack to 1. Gonna go with the ranged hero with the high health.
Yeah!
We'll have enough combat to destroy this, and also set the attack to 1 because of the skill. And we're just going to protect our ranged heroes long enough so that we can get the attack boost with our demonic power here.
Oh!
Okay, so same thing. We have extra damage. Oh, this time we actually do have enough damage to destroy and deal a little bit more damage to the warlord. So it's good now that we also spread out our heroes, so that way if one lane is blocked, we can still deal damage on the top and vice versa. Or up until that happens. Okay, so we are getting close to the end, so let's spread out our damage. We're not going to be attacking a tent at this point. So I'm going to go with the ranged hero. Ooh. We can also just protect our heroes. Comment there. Yeah, let's protect our heroes instead. So combat will be enough to destroy that. We'll give the attack boost just because of killing something, and then setting the attack over here to 1. Okay, the attack boost given over there. Okay, really did want to attack, protect our heroes. Let's see, this one here. How much of an attack boost? It gets 3 for every hero. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 12, so that's only at 20. The ghost over here deals damage whenever enemy is attacked. I'll put it at 40, 70. Really should have spread out our heroes. Ugh. Yeah, we'll go with the damage over here. Also has decent enough health.
Yeah!
So we just need to deal 7 damage somehow. Okay, and fortunately we were not blocked. We do have the death trigger on the Olaf, but because of the open lane, we do have the lethal. So we'll just skip the turn. And there we go. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. So that time they didn't block our last heroes. If we didn't make the misplay before of protecting our heroes, we would have had an open lane. And then once they summoned the Fury to attack the Harbinger, we would have had the other hero around to give an attack boost. Okay, so we have the runes and we did get some epic grace, so not too bad. Okay, cool. So that is Divine Arena. We'll check back in a couple days when the next one shows up. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.